It was raining and cloudy, so we could not go on to Mount Washington. So the 2 cog tickets were useless. And I find out Sleepy Hollow Farm the road is closed because the residents said there's too much traffic there. So they've closed it down to residents only. Just like 10 minutes ago, I started hearing this beep, beep, beep. We figured it out. For some reason, one of the USB chargers is trying to connect to nothing. If you don't know what Jeep stands for, J, junk, E, each and every. But that's what the other E is for. And then P, part, junk, each and every part. So let's recap today. Today is the 7th of October. It was raining and cloudy, so we could not go on to Mount Washington. So the 2 cog tickets were useless. So that's $200 gone. So we keep on driving because it's raining and stuff. We can't go to Artist Bluff Trail. We can't go to the gorge that we were gonna go to. So we go to Stowe because it wasn't supposed to rain in Stowe. We stop off. We decide to do covered bridges to make up for the trails. And the first covered bridge, my wonderful drone that has a 3-foot sensor, so it's not supposed to go near anything for 3 feet, somehow started banking left towards the side of the bridge. By the time I tried to correct it, it hit the bridge and fell about 20 feet, and it was in 4 pieces. So I don't even know where one of the arms went. So then we just keep on going. Then it starts pouring down rain. It wasn't even supposed to rain here in Stowe until about 1. We get here about 10, pouring down rain. So we can't do anything outside. Then we decided to go to Ben & Jerry's because we can do that inside. It stopped raining for a little bit. So we did the outside graveyard. And then Ben & Jerry's sold out. Then it started raining again. Then I'm like, all right, well, you know what? Let's just go to Sleepy Hollow Farm. We're supposed to do that tomorrow, but we do it today and kind of do some of the stuff tomorrow today to make up for that. And maybe if the weather is nice, we can shoot back up here to make up for that or whatever, but we can't because it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow too. And then I find out Sleepy Hollow Farm the road is closed because the residents said there's too much traffic there. So they've closed it down to residents only. So we can't even go to Sleepy Hollow Farm. So we're gonna just head to the hotel. We should be there in 2 hours. So she'll be there at about 3:30, and I should be drunk by 4. I don't know about that. It takes a lot to get me drunk. But hey, I'm gonna look at his time. I got over 700 videos that I have to sort out from our. So we got here on the 2nd. It's the 7th, so I got 5 days, really 4 days. Well, I guess 5 days of video to shoot. And sort and catalog and whatever, so that keeps me busy. So because everything happens for a reason. So if you're planning a trip to Vermont or New England, just if it's raining and you can't do the stuff that you want to do, just try and keep a positive mental attitude. The scenery is beautiful. The clouds over the mountains is very beautiful. If you have good company like I do, that helps as well. But yeah, so let's get on to where we're staying today. Jackson Hole, not Jackson Hole. I don't know. My GPS will take us there. Maybe. Hopefully the hotel didn't get struck by lightning. And it's just having some bad luck. But I got some Cape Cod chips.
Our rental car sucks.
Oh, yeah, and the rental car. So our first rental car got about an hour away from Boston Logan Airport. Because she wanted to go to Salem. So it was like 40 miles an hour the whole way there. Finally get on the interstate. It's 63 miles an hour. The car's like loud. We had to roll down the windows just kind of dampen it. She's getting cold, and then I have to go to Walmart and buy a blanket at 11 o'clock at night. Buy her a blanket because she's cold. Finally get to Portland. We were in Portland for 2 days. And get the car swapped out. I'm like, hey man, I was like, the oil light's on, the car's falling apart, it's vibrating, it won't charge, like the USB charger won't work, Oh, and I had to keep putting air in the tire too. I was like, there's a hole in the tire. Y'all gonna get me a new car. So they give me a Jeep. I'm like, I don't want a Jeep. I was like, I just didn't want a sedan. Can I have a sedan? Because I don't want all my bags hanging out in the open while I'm traveling. She's like, don't worry. It's got one of those like little pull things in the back to cover your suitcase. I'm like, cool, because I'm going to be going on trails. People are going to know I'm going to be gone for hours. If they see me leaving, they're going to take my stuff. Get the rental car. Go put the bags in it. It's got the little pull thing. It broken. So here we are on day 2 with the rental car. And now, just like 10 minutes ago, I started hearing this beep, beep, beep. We figured it out. For some reason, one of the USB chargers is trying to connect to nothing. So it keeps beeping, beeping, beeping. And I push Bluetooth to listen to music. No, it goes to USB. So I'm pushing everything. And then it goes to Sirius XM. Well, unfortunately, they don't have Sirius XM. So it's the preview channel. And then I started calling my mom. Called my mom 5 times. And then I started calling the hotel. I don't even know how I got the number for the hotel. Then I was I'm on the phone with my mom, telling her I'm not trying to call her and what was going on. It was trying to call my aunt and my son. It was like, aunt, son, aunt, son, aunt, son, aunt, son, aunt, son, aunt, son. I'm like, come on now. So now I've turned the whole thing off. So I'm cruising around in a Jeep Limited Cherokee. Limited, right? Limited, like their warranty. With no music, no Bluetooth, listening off the speaker of my iPhone. That is my entertainment in a Jeep 2019 too. 2019 Jeep Limited. Jeep. If you don't know what Jeep stands for, J, junk, E, each and every. But that's what the other E is for. And then P, part, junk, each and every part. I'm glad I got some chips. Oh. And my Barks root beer. Can't find that stuff in no gas stations in Texas. Sucks. Anyway, back to the road.